So since the coronavirus made sure we are not able to perform live in front of people, we have to do that from our own homes via live streams. And I'm gonna tell you how you can do that in high quality right now. What's up, I'm Nick from the Future Musician, and in this video I'm gonna tell you all about how you can do a professional sounding live stream of your musical performance. So if you're a singer, guitar player, or even a band, I'm gonna show you how you can sound good and how you can perform online in front of your audience. So yeah, we just did a live stream last week. It was the first live stream of my band ever. None of us had ever done that before, and it was quite a hassle to figure out how to get good video quality and good audio quality. And yeah, I dove onto the web, did some research, and I thought I'd share the outcome with you guys. So yeah, let's just start. By the way, make sure to stick to the end of the video because I've got a cool way you can make your live stream look more professional. So let's start with the software you need. Yeah, you can of course just grab your phone, go to Facebook, go to Instagram, press the live button. But the problem with that is that audio quality is not that great. The video quality is actually quite good, but the audio sucks that way. So we needed to find a solution for that. So that is why I chose to do it via the computer, and I ran it through software called OBS, which is called, it stands for Open Broadcast Software, something like that. Let me check. I'll show you. Alright, so now you are looking into a infinity screen, and this is the software called OBS. And what OBS lets you do is it lets you select a video source and it lets you select an audio source, and this way you can combine good video with good audio, and from out of OBS you can stream that to Facebook, you can stream it to YouTube, you can stream it to Instagram. You have to do that via some sketchy internet websites, and yeah, you can't do that directly, but there are ways to do it. And yeah, from here on you can create the live stream you want. You can check if it sounds good, you can check if it looks good, and from here on you can stream it out onto the internet. So let's start with the video. So you want to make sure you have good video quality for your live stream, and there's a very easy way to do that. If you don't have a camera or anything like that, like a DSLR or a mirrorless camera, you can just use your phone. That's actually what we did last week. Yeah, what we did is there's an app, it's called IV Cam. You download the app, you download it on your computer, and it basically turns your phone into a webcam camera which is connected to your computer. And yeah, you can use this as your main video source. It's all via Wi-Fi, so no cables needed. And you can select that as your main camera in OBS. So OBS is going to record what your phone is gonna see. The quality is good, but since it's over the web, yeah, if you go too high, like if you go really HD or 4K even, yeah, make sure you have a very good internet connection, because yeah, it can lag sometimes. So I suggest you use your DSLR or mirrorless camera if you have any of that. The phone works, but make sure you turn your quality a little bit down so that your internet can handle it. But if you have a DSLR camera or a mirrorless camera, like I do right now, it's over there, so I can't talk, I can't show you. But if you do have that, there is an option to turn your main camera into a webcam or recording device for your computer. And you can use something called Elgato Camlink. I ordered it right now, and it's coming this way, so I'll show you what that looks like when it arrives. But you can use that to turn your video camera or your photo camera into your webcam or your main source for the video. So you can swap lenses and you can make sure that it looks very good. And since you don't need the internet connection to transfer it to the computer, you can yeah, really up your video game and it will look like really good. So yeah, that's it for the video. You just select it in OBS. I'll show you what that looks like. So this is my band, The Young River. I'll show you, and I will let you hear what we sounded like last week in a bit. But yeah, just for the video, you can just select IV Cam. Right now it's not on, but if it were on, oh, here it is. Oh, it's waiting for a connection. I'll just show you. So if I go onto my phone, I will look for the app. It's right here. It's gonna connect. And yeah, right now I can also talk like this. And now we're on the screen. So right now I'm talking to my phone. My phone is now the camera that's recording in OBS. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, That really helped out with the video a lot. So now that we got the video covered, we can look at the audio. And actually this was the first time we ever did a live stream, so we tried a few things, and this is what we settled for. I will show you. Alright, so we're a 4-piece band. We've got a cajon kind of thing. It also has a snare and it's a little bit bigger, but it has the same function. We got 2 acoustic guitars, a banjo and sometimes an electric guitar, and we all 4 of us sing. So it's quite a big setup, and we didn't really want to multi-mic everything because yeah, then it sounds really separated, and we wanted it to sound like we were all in the room, like we are. And yeah, so we had to find a way to do that. Alright, so since we are recording this on a computer, we can just use an interface. So what we did is we connected this interface, which is the Focusrite Scarlett 1820? Yeah, 18i20. And yeah, basically what we did is we started with one single mic. And it's the main mic you see in the middle here. It's just a large diaphragm condenser mic, and we had hoped that this was enough to make us sound all good in the room together. So we did some test runs, and it turned out that that wasn't the case. But we wanted it to sound like we were all in the room together, so we didn't want to multi-mic everything out, and we had to figure out a way to fix that. So what we did is, you see we have a few extra mics. They're not connected to the interface, but they are routed to this PA system in the room. Because we found that the guitar, you could hear the guitars, you could hear the drums, but the vocals were too soft. So what we did is we gave the vocals a little boost in the PA, so they all went louder in the room itself, and that was picked up by this microphone right here. And this setup made sure that we sounded like this.
Mix up the quick step with the box drop, and I don't care. Now you're dancing in lights on my car, and I can't help but smile. Wonder how we got this far.
Alright, so is it the best sound ever? No. Is it the worst sound ever? No, also not. I think I would do some things differently next time. But yeah, for just the video and just one microphone, I think it sounded pretty good. And you can hear everything. You can hear the guitars, you can hear the banjo, you can hear the vocals. Of course you can hear the drums. But yeah, this setup made sure everyone that was listening could hear everything. And most of the people, yeah, they listen on their smartphones and stuff like that. That's why we chose to keep it mono, because everybody's like listening on this thing, and yeah, it worked out pretty well. Okay, so basically we just used one microphone that went into the computer, into the interface into the computer. It just went into my DAW. I use Cubase for that, but you can use Ableton, you can use any DAW you want. You can also use OBS to just plug your mic directly into, and you have some effects you can put onto the audio itself right there. And what I did is I made sure I did some EQ, I added some compression, I did some reverb on the master, but yeah, master, we only use one mic. And I used a plugin called Audio Listen To by Audio Movers. And what that basically is, it's a plugin that makes sure you can transfer your main output from your recording software, and you can transfer that into OBS. It comes with a little bit of latency, but you can fix that by delaying your video also a little bit, so you can make sure it was like half a second of latency. So I delayed the video also half a second. That's why everything is still in sync. And yeah, you can transfer the music directly from your DAW into OBS. Like for this setup we used, it's kind of you don't need all of that, but if you were to record multi-track, you can use all the 8 inputs on your interface. You can multi-mic everything. You can route it into Cubase or whatever DAW you use. You can put the Listen To plugin, I will link it in the description, on your master bus. You also put the Listen To receiver into the OBS software, and this way your mixed, ready for live streaming audio gets transferred into OBS, where it's combined with the video, and then you can just stream the video and the audio together to Facebook, to YouTube, to Instagram, to wherever you want. So it's kind of a hassle, but this way you can make sure you have a live stream that sounds really good. Alright, so short recap, because this was a lot of information. To get a great live stream to the internet, make sure you sound good right into your interface. So you can add one mic, you can add 2 mics, you can add 8 mics. Make sure you route them into your DAW, create a mix, that you're happy with. Put the audio listen to, the listen to plugin by Audio Movers. Put it on your master bus and make sure that you transfer your mixed audio into OBS, the recording software. This is where you combine it with your video, and if you have a webcam in your computer you can use that, but it probably won't look good. So the cheap option is to just use your phone as a webcam. Otherwise you can use your DSLR or mirrorless camera, the Elgato Cam Link, to make sure you have like really good video quality, you have really good audio quality. You combine that in OBS, and from this platform you can stream it onto the internet. You can stream to Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitch, whatever you want actually. And that's actually fairly easy. That's why I didn't show you in this video, because this was about how to get good audio quality. But it's really easy to just stream it from here onto the internet. One cool extra trick to make your live stream look more professional, it's to add a countdown in front of your live stream. Because what you don't want is that you are gonna hit your live button and that everybody is seeing you like you're not ready and you're like, is it doing everything I want? No, that's not what you want. So what you want to do is add a start screen, and with a countdown, that's what we did. So I'll show you what that looks like and what that sounded like. So yeah, it was just a countdown of 5 minutes, and we put some music underneath it. So yeah, this way you can prepare yourself for going live. Actually everything is live right now, but people don't see you yet. And you can create different scenes inside of OBS. So I created the scene for this. And when we wanted to go to the shot of us, I just opened another scene and it went directly to us. Wait, maybe I can show you what that looked like. Let's see. Here we go. Yeah, so, and that's where we came. So yeah, that's a cool trick to make your live stream look a little bit more professional. So that's it for this video. I hope it will help you. I hope you can do some awesome live streaming yourself, create music online for your followers and your fans, and I would love to see it. So if you have done live stuff like that, let me know in the comments below. Also, if you happen to like this video, make sure to hit like and subscribe, and then I will see you in the next video.